Hi guys. So I hope everyone had a chance to try the 5-minute little meditation exercise last night. If you did, let me know how it worked. If it was an absolute disaster, that's good because a challenge is a good thing for you, especially for your mind. So please give it a few days, give it a couple tries. I promise it will work eventually. You just have to keep doing it. I was just like totally discouraged when I tried to start doing it, but I kept doing it and it worked for me. It worked so well, and I still do it all the time. I don't even think about it anymore. It just happens. So today, my topic is investing in yourself. And I'm going to actually start on a negative note to kind of point out something that will bring me back to a positive note. Um, Over the holidays, I went out for dinner with a girlfriend, and she's always been a heavy smoker. As long as I can remember, she's been a heavy smoker. And, we had our appetizer, like I had a Caesar salad and some Perrier, and we were just finishing up, and we knew the entree was coming. And she said, "Oh, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna pop outside for a smoke." And I was like, "Really? You can't make it an hour without a smoke?" And nope, she couldn't. So she went out and she had her smoke. And while she was gone, I was thinking about it because it's hard for a non-smoker to relate to a smoker and to understand why they just have to have it. I mean, we all kind of get it, but unless you actually are a smoker, it's hard to wrap your head around why you would want to leave the dining room of a fabulous warm restaurant to go in a freezing cold parking lot in the dark and smoke. Um, so when she came back in, I said to her, do you think you'll ever quit? And she said, yeah, I plan to. I hope to. And I said, why don't you just give me your pack right now? Like I was kind of being a joker. And I said, why don't you just give me your pack right now and, quit? And she said, do you know how much these things are? It's like $10 a pack now. I'm not giving it to you. I'm finishing this pack. It's throwing money away. And it made me think about the fact that I can't help but to wonder if part of the addiction to smoking for her is the fact that she's investing so much money into it. Like, there's probably days where she could easily quit. She could easily stop if she really wanted to. But she has a pack, sitting on the counter, and she in her mind she's thinking, I still have $8 worth of cigarettes, or I still have $4 worth of cigarettes. I need to finish them before I quit. And those cigarettes are gonna end up making it not happen. So I know that sounds funny, but if you switch it around to a healthier side, investing in yourself will work the same way on a healthy level. I know some of you are in this group and you're doing the video series, and when we finish, you're going to be doing the 21-day fix. So you've already made an investment to better your life, to get healthy, and by spending that money, you have your kit or you're getting your kit, and I've spent the money, I need to do it. I hope that's how you feel. That's how I feel when I buy a workout program or healthy food or a new outfit or new shoes. Because I spent the money on it, I feel that much more committed to using it. I don't want to waste my money. I don't have enough money to waste. And if you're not doing the 21-day fix, that's fine. I'm not trying to tell you, like, go buy it so you'll do it. I'm just saying because I know a lot of you are. You could invest in such simple things that will motivate you to move, to get healthier, to make your life just that much better. If you have a hard time going to bed at night, go buy yourself a brand new pillow, like a really, really nice fluffy pillow. And then every night you have that to look forward to, and you'll go to bed. If you have a hard time working out and, you just can't get that mojo going, buy a new workout program, invest money so that you have that, conscious knowledge that I've invested money, I need to complete this. I paid for it, I need to use it. can be as simple as, buying a pair of running shoes. If you spend $110 on a pair of good running shoes and you never use them, you're wasting your money. It could be something as silly as an outfit or a headband or a wrist monitor. Use it. You've invested your money, now use it. Otherwise, you might as well just start putting money in envelopes all over the place and letting them go to waste. If you make an investment, if you start buying healthy foods that are a little bit more expensive than the processed stuff, if you start making investments in the clothing for your workouts, get on Amazon, buy a DVD, anything. By making that purchase, by investing, and I'm not talking like hundreds of dollars. Like I said, a headband or a new t-shirt that's really fun. If you make that investment, you're so much more likely to actually do what you came to do. Invest a little bit and make it like drive you and make you determined. Like, I just spent $110 on Nikes. They're not going to sit in my closet. I'm going to use them. I spent, this much of my paycheck on those shoes. I'm going to use them until they're not usable anymore. And I get this with a lot of the time with people on Shakeology. If you don't know what Shakeology is, I can tell you about it, but it's basically a super healthy meal replacement that I use for breakfast every day. And people ask me all the time, how can you spend, that much money on a bag of shakes? It's $129.99 a month. And I find it almost puzzling because you break that number down, it's like $4 a day. And I'm getting the healthiest possible meal I can get in that shake. And I know there's people out there who don't do shakes. They want to chew their food, they want to eat, they would rather do that. And that's fine. And, invest in that. Go and buy healthy food. And then you'll eat it because you'll feel guilty spending your money on stuff that goes in the garbage. And it's the same with me with my Shakeology. If I've spent $129.99 on a bag of Shakeology for the month, come hell or high water, I'm drinking it because it's my money, I've purchased it and I want to use it. I had a commitment and I'm going to stick to it. So I want you guys to kind of help me help the group name things that you can think of that are, tiny or big investments you can make that will make you healthier and motivated. Something that would, if you went out and bought it and didn't use it, you would feel guilty for not using it. Think of things like that. I mean, new shoes, a headband. You can use those ideas. That's fine. What if you went out and bought something? What would it take for you to feel guilty not using it? A set of hand weights, a headband, a workout program. You have to invest money in things like that to remind yourself, I spend my money on this. I need to use it every day, or I need to use it when I'm supposed to use it. You like buying an electric toothbrush and never brushing your teeth with it. Why did you buy it, right? If you're going to buy brand new running shoes, you got to use them. And that's the thing. So I want you guys to, brainstorm in the group. We all want to hear ideas of things that you could invest in, for a lot of us, the cheaper the better. Little things you could invest in, could be multivitamins for all I know, that would push you forward to reach your goals, because by not using them, you're going to feel bad for spending your money.